Shout out to my people. Shout out to my people. Sending love, positivity, and good vibes to my people, man. I hope you guys are doing good today. I'm doing great today. I just wanted to tap in with you guys. I hope you guys been doing good. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. First and foremost, I'm going to give you guys a quote for the day. So today's quote is give because it will come back. I'm going to say that again. Give because it will come back. Referring to my life and what's been going on, I'm not going to go into too much detail, but my baby mom had a situation where she had to move out of her spot, and me being who I am, I'm about to help her move into, or I allow her to move into my apartment. We lived together before, really didn't work out, but now I feel like mentally, and I have enough stuff going on myself that, you know, and at the end of the day, you know, we family. As much as, you know, you try to play whatever, you know, at the end of the day, she's tied to the kids, so I gotta make sure, you know, she's staying afloat and she's all right. But you know, the first couple days helping her, she was going through it, but we kind of got into it, and I'm just like, you know, fight. Like, it is what it is. You might have to downsize, you know, whatever the case may be. You might end life, and this isn't just, you know, her, it's everybody, me, myself included. Like, you might go through things where you might have to downsize. You might, you know, have to get out of your comfort zone. But a lot of the times we realize once we get out of those situations, we was holding on to so much dead weight that, you know, it's not even worth it. Truth be told, you know, you put yourself so much in a situation where you're exceeding your energy, and, you know, you're putting, you know, as I like to say it, we playing God. I say that, and I'm not even referring to nobody right now. Just, you know, what I've been through in my life. Every time I try to control the situation, the outcome, 10 times out of 10, things go completely the opposite of what I've expected. But, you know, more than anything, it's a lesson at the end of the tunnel. So, you know, from a third person's point of view, she was really stressed out going through it the first few days, and then, like, it's good to see, you know, she's accepted it, she's fighting, and you know, we got to make the best of the situation. This has motivated me myself to, you know, get to the next level. Just got into this apartment. It's like we could be content where we at, but, you know, now I see more. I see house. I see a house. I see maybe, you know, more space. And truth be told, just in the sense of what I do, I like the fact that I work basically from home. You know, basically work from home, and the more I build what I need to build, the more I'll be able to sustain, you know, a life and a career and a lifestyle to where, you know, I don't have to rely on someone else for my income. I just have to put in the work, and, you know, that alone will provide me. So, you know, trying or transferring different sources of income and trying to create new ones on top of, you know, balancing the old ones, and it's a nice place to be in, but it's still it can be overwhelming at times. And I'm just excited what the next couple months has in store. I really can't wait to get to the next step, you know, get a house, be able to have more room, more space, because more space, we're going to utilize that in order to make more money. So, yeah. Long story short, I'm going to give you guys the quote one more time. Give. I feel like, you know, I don't know. I don't think she really would. But if I was in this situation, I feel like, you know, and I'm I'm not trying to just keep bringing her, but in life, sometimes people aren't going to be there like you got them, but there's blessings. There's lessons and blessings in everything. And, you know, at the end of the day, you got to keep a pure heart. You have to help others on their journey, and you got to be willing to go on your own and focus on what you need to do. So that's really what this time is for me. Is, you know, I feel like when I was faced in this situation, I kind of crumbled, whether that was the relationship, mentally, physically, whatever the case may be. I feel like now, you know, faced with the same adversity, I'll be able to get past it with flying colors because of, you know, what I taught myself, the person I grew into, and the man I'm becoming. So, yeah, but enough about me. I just wanted to, you know, catch you guys up on what I've been going on and why I probably haven't been posting, being consistent. But, you know, yeah, we back on it. And I hope you guys been doing what you guys need to do. I always say be productive and positive. So make sure you guys every single day. Today we woke up and we did our push-ups. Normally do 500 push-ups. Today I really didn't even count. I just wanted to really just lock in and focus on the burn. So I was literally going from doing push-ups to doing like the ab roller, and I was just going back and forth for about 30 minutes. And I set a timer for another 30 minutes. And, you know, I just was just like, you know, the big thing about working out, what people don't realize is, you know, even though you breaking your muscles down and you build in that strength, and it takes for you to, you know, beat your ass up, basically. You know, you gotta beat yourself up in order to get these muscles and to get bigger. But, you know, start more than anything. And don't take it too serious, you know, just make it a lifestyle. Like today, it was just good to just wake up. I didn't really want to, and it's whatever you haven't done, like I haven't done the push-ups in the last 2-3 days. So, you know, me not doing that, it becomes way more difficult, rather than when you got a steam ahead, it's way easier. Just get up out of bed, do the push-ups, have motivation, giving out, you know, you have that energy to do it. I find myself when I kind of stop, I kind of gotta build everything, me, even in the sense of being in front of the camera. You know, I could have gray scruff, you know, be looking wild, but I feel myself being more present, you know, having more of a connection when I stay consistent. So really just locked in on, you know, like I said, with everything that's going on, I think that this is just a God sending me a sign. Like, you know, you got the YouTube thing going on, you staying consistent, you seeing numbers in that. You need to, you know, stay consistent on TikTok, grow that, and we're gonna look back a year from now and be exactly where we need to be, you know, financially and stuff, be able to make more moves, do more things, and boss up even more. So I love you guys, I appreciate you guys. I see you guys on the next one. I just wanted to tap in today, give you guys a quote. Give because it will come back, and it might not come back in the same exact way of what you gave. You know, it may come, it's gonna come back, but it may come back in a different form. It may come, you know, God blesses you in different ways. He may bring a positive relationship in your life. You might stumble upon, you know, some cash, or, you know, just mental clarity and mental peace. Like, there's so many things that you can be blessed for besides the material. So, you know, I'm in this stage where just trying to take care of what I got to take care of, and build my empire, and we're going to look back and we're going to be in a better situation than we are now. And, you know, each year we should be looking back. And, you know, it's a cycle. You know, we looking back, we in a better situation. We look back, we in every single year we should be. And that's that time. You know, for so long, being stagnant, just staying in the same place, having to constantly build myself back up, you know, from the ground up, getting in toxic relationship. I'm the perfect person, you know, to listen to, because I have the experience. You know, I'm not a person, I'm not LeBron James that, you know, I'm the chosen one and I stepped up to the plate. And no, I bumped my head, I made the wrong decision, I dated the wrong person, I didn't read the signs, I didn't learn from the lessons, I bumped my head. And, you know, through that process, eventually, you know, shoot, we became indestructible. And now we got to apply these things, you know, consistency and discipline and hard work and spreading love and just staying down. So, you know, give. If you can, don't give to the point where, you know, you asked out. And sometimes you do have to give like that. Give to the point where you so asked. There's been situations where I gave, where I was so asked out, where I'm like, man, why did I do that? Damn, I ain't got. But you learn from the situations. You learn from the situations from when you give and you don't get nothing in return. And you expecting. That's the thing. Like now, if I give, I'm not expecting nothing in return. But when I used to give and expect things in return. That's the lesson. Don't be willing to give unless you ain't expecting nothing in return. Give on your terms. Give your energy, your focus, your attention, your smile, your energy, your frequency. Give when you want to give it. Don't fake the funk and feel like you got to give. And that's referring back to this. Give because it will come back. When you give genuinely, there's been times where I gave and, you know, I had a hidden agenda or I had a hidden, you know, reason why I was giving, because I thought that, you know, oh, if I give, then it's really manipulation. That's not giving. When you give genuinely, like here, that's the reason why when I see these people on the side of the roads, I just literally, which I don't know if I should have did this. I don't know if that was rude, but we was like, I couldn't really get out the car. He was sitting kumbaya style on the side of the road. He was far away from me. So I balled up a $1 bill and threw it at him. I don't know if that's disrespectful. I don't know if you ain't supposed to be doing that, but it was just like, you know, after I did it, I was like, I shouldn't have, you know, kind of, the wind kind of took it and he kind of, you know what I mean? But at the same time, it's like, well, I'm really, I just gave. I give. I don't care really what they use it for. You could go out there and get a fix. You could go out there. What I want you to go is get yourself what's $1 gonna do? I'm not gonna save somebody's life off $1, but at the end of the day, it's not for me to judge or ridicule somebody on how they spend their dollar. It's just my duty to give. I've been in position to give. There's a lot of people that just ride past. There's a lot of people that look down on that situation. But I know this ain't for me to judge, and this ain't for me to play God. It's for me to give and get up out the way. Let God do the rest. Let God, you know, take you on your journey. For so long, like I said, I was giving out of manipulation. You don't get anywhere like that. So I'm not about to rant, but, you know, give. Whether, you know, for example, right now, giving my space to allow, you know, somebody that I'm not with, somebody that hurt me, somebody that, you know, and I'm not trying to play, I'm just giving you the insight on I don't have to give. And this is the exact person who I would feel like I shouldn't give anything to, but I'm still gonna give, because all the little things, giving $1 here, opening the door here, you know, we may go through some things and stuff like that, but it's also just teaching me, you know, different levels. It's teaching me different lessons as well. Mean what you say. Don't let people, you know, walk all over you. Don't be too nice. Still give, but don't be a pushover. So I love you guys. It's positivity, good vibes. I'll see you guys on the next one. And I appreciate you guys. We out.